This is Hannah's family. Larry, her husband of 17 years. And then we have Isaac, her eldest, Sebastian and Emma, her youngest, Allie and Isabel. And this is Pastor Rod Carver, who's the pastor of her church, her mother, and her stepfather. And they're obviously very excited about the results and anxious to have Hannah back home with them. I spoke to Hannah this morning, and she is just as adamant about her innocence as ever, and you'll see that the judges noted that the science bears that out. Unfortunately, our jury didn't get to hear that science, and it was through the fact that the lawyers didn't have enough information. They kept seeking it and didn't get it, and so they not only were misdirected, but they misdirected their experts themselves because they were misinformed. So you can see what an unfair trial, what an unfair proceeding Hannah had, and we certainly cannot expect to call that justice. So we're very happy with the results, and yes, and Hannah continues to insist upon her innocence. Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask a question to Larry?
Sure.
Can you describe what that moment was like, telling Hannah, and what her reaction was?
Well, it was kind of a race, because to beat someone from sending her an email, and unfortunately I lost that. But she had received an email notifying by someone that neither one of us really knew that she had received a new trial. But I talked to her right after that, and of course we were both celebrating. This has been 7 years coming, and we were just ecstatic to be. Of course, then all the questions that you guys are asking are the same ones that we've been asking ourselves. Where do we go from here? What's going to happen?
Yeah.
How have you made it through the last 7 years as a family without the presence of your wife and mother?
That's a good question.
How?
The grace of God. We've just been blessed. We've had a lot of support through our church and through friends. But yeah, we and family, there's just been a tremendous blessing. But marriage is something that I take seriously, and it's not something that, as a family, we don't cop out when times get tough. So.
And you can see that this is a very tight-knit family, very healthy, loving family that still receives Hannah's support to the extent she can provide it by writing to each one of them, being involved in their lives, arranging birthday parties for them from prison, and helping in their studies to the extent that she can. Emma doesn't look very happy about that one. And I'm teasing you, Emma. I'm sorry to embarrass you, honey. And Larry has made sure that the children get to see her in those artificial jail environs with the glass separating them. I know she really looks forward to holding each of them and nurturing them at home with Larry in the family unit again.
The people that I at least have spoken to have said that they're overjoyed by this news, but it's not the final step. There is a lot more to go. What is the family's feelings right now?
A little anxious, but we're confident. This was a huge step in the right direction, something that we've been waiting for 7 years, and so we are ecstatic right now. As to where the DA's office goes from here, all we can do is wait and watch and pray,
Right.
And so that's where we are.